Greetings! What's up, my people? Living my best life in Ghana. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I hope everyone is doing well. It's a beautiful Wednesday evening. It's been a hard working day, but we are here for you and to just explore our future and going home to the land of our ancestors and just being African. That's one thing about it. And that's something that this particular segment is going to be about. Just being able to be yourself and be African and go home and just integrate and feel special as the special people that we are ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Individually and as one. As one. What's up? Lizard Diddy in the house? Okay. What's up? Kendall.
What's
What's
up,
up,
cuz?
bro?
What's up? What's up?
What's
What's up, cuz?
up? What's up, man? Glad to have y'all here. What's up, family? Shay in the house.
Shay.
Shay. Virtual hugs. Wakanda forever. Yes, what's up, family? What's up? What's up? I guess we can show our top of our head.
Yeah, yeah. Duck down.
What's up, y'all? It's Future and Power. We are here and we live. Yeah, and we going to talk about some things that we can look forward to when we get home, and it's like a lot of feelings that you have never had before when you get home.
Visibility, all is well. That's right. Peace.
Yes, everything is good. It's all well. We gonna make it do what we do, 'cause that's just what black folks do. Yes, but when you can make your life and change your life, you know what I'm saying, with something with a decision as it is to as to go back home to where you came from. What?
I'm looking at this Lou over here with this Roy Ayers stuff again. Talking about, hey, Roy, you gonna play that xylophone or what? You know what?
What's
I'm
up,
gonna bump.
Lou?
I'm gonna bump out one night and have the Roy Ayers set on the one on the album cover. We had the long strings with like a little. It looked like some Isaac Hayes would wear.
Oh no, he ain't gonna have that on. He is not gonna have that on. Yes, well,
uh,
we are looking forward to going home to Ghana, to Africa, period. We want to.
Larry Wilson says, "Uja or greetings from blacks in South Korea."
What's
What's up, my
up?
brother? What's going
Greetings.
on? Yeah,
Blacks in South
South
Korea.
Korea.
Wow.
Don't play with
Our people all over
it.
this
Man, we
place. What's
everywhere.
up? We in every corner, crevice.
Worldwide.
We are, it ain't nobody else that's like that. Nobody. Nobody. They let you know we are, it's so many numbers behind us.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something that's cool about African people, how we are. When I say African, I'm talking about us all, us here in the States, all of us. We be so cool when we go to other people's countries. We go to everybody's country, we fall back, check the scene out, we be like, okay. Okay, we try to do what the people do for the most part when we go to people's country. We don't come to people's countries and be arrogant as hell and oh, where's the fried chicken? I need some hamburgers and I need some extra pickles and no, we
Yeah.
don't do that. We go to countries, we be very respectable people when we go to countries because we just want to blend in, have a good time, kick with the people, and just relax yourself.
Yes.
That's how we supposed to be.
And the integration is just, it's the truth. It's really what we should all be thinking about.
Shane say y'all super clear tonight. Got y'all on my big screen.
Oh, hey Shay, how you do that? You gotta shine in front of you too to the TV. No, we could do that too.
Yeah, that's an idea. I ain't never thought about
I think that's some
that. Yeah.
Shay. What's up, Shay? Give people ideas and stuff.
Man, Wilson
Yeah.
said business is good here, making that money. That's right, brother. Get it, send it back home. I'm telling you.
Okay. Here's one thing I can say about our folks, man. We gonna have to. We just get it together and we push. We don't. We ain't let this stuff stop us. We haven't.
So look, let me ask a question to everybody in the chat tonight. So if you had the opportunity to go and live with a Ghanaian family, just like when I say live with a family, I mean live with a family that's gonna tell you about like cooking, teach you the language while you're there. If you had the opportunity to do that for like say about 3 weeks, a month, like a sponsor family, would y'all be interested in doing something like that?
Yeah, because we are trying. We are doing everything that we can to make sure we as African people are able to integrate to our motherland, to our continent with no issues, no problem, very smoothly. And I think these things that we're coming up with are things that we feel like will really, really help us do it really fast. It's like,
I was
training,
kind of saying it like from aspect two, like you know how people
relationship.
have building relationships and
Yeah,
cultural understanding, being
yes.
able to understand like how a Ghanaian household runs, like what's normal, what's not normal, what we do different, you know what I'm saying, things
Yeah,
like that.
our customs as to how we, have lived our lives, and then we are learning Ghanaian customs as well.
Hmm.
And it's kind of like teaching each other about each other, as we gain some family. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Some continental
She
family.
says a Ghana host sponsor family, that would be amazing. Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Yep. T. Rich said, yeah, she'd be down with something like that.
Okay.
Let's see, Becoming Brandy up in the house. What's up, Becoming
Hey,
Brandy?
becoming Brandy.
She said yes if I could bring my kids. Yeah, it would be
Okay,
definitely.
yeah.
I'm just saying this is not that we was thinking about. I'm just throwing the question out there because this is how we should. This would be
What you
programs that'll
mean
be
this ain't
available.
what you think about?
I mean, we might
Remember
be
we
thinking about
had
it. We
said
hadn't put it in
about
the plan to do it like that. I was just saying it would be interesting to see if people would want to do that.
right, right.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean, yeah, I suppose.
And it would be. I think it would be some people that would be even interested to like going to stay in the village too, to get the village experience too.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I grant you, let me tell y'all something. My grandbaby, when she got to the village, our granddad, sometimes I'm like a big old father hawk. You know what I'm saying? I be sewing on. I don't hoard them, but I let them do their thing. Get out and get around. I thought they was gonna be a little standoffish in the village, so I was just laying back, just watching them. Man, when they got out the car, and we parked in the village, we had to walk down the path to where Brockway is. Man, them kids they was doing everything. Just only thing they wasn't doing was swinging from the trees. And if I had let them, they was up. Well, I take that back because they did go off in the trees when we went through the trail. So yeah, they was right at home. So I think that experience be good for people that want it too. But I think that'd be nice if we had something like that. What you think our experience would have been like?
Mm.
Like if say for instance, when we first came to Ghana, we had came to stay with the elders that we met the first day we got there in 2006. No,
Oh my
2007.
God, yes.
Something like that.
That would have been awesome because it was already awesome that we got to talk to the elders, and then they told us that story that we talked about previously uh in one of our videos, and it was just like amazing to get the real deal stories of how we feel, our sentiments about Zungus, and you know what I'm saying, and the system that we have to deal with all the time. So it was refreshing. But if you're able to meet somebody like, I don't know, a lot of y'all might not remember when we used to have pen pals, and when we were really, really young, we had pen pals in school, and I think we had connected with some family. No, our class had connected with some people from another country. I can't just remember where. But it was like it was an exciting thing to know there was somebody in another part of the world that you know what I'm
Right.
saying, and you relating with each other and writing each other letters and stuff like that. Why don't we go back to? Can we go and do some stuff like that? Would y'all be interested in writing letters to families in Africa and in the village, telling them that we African and we want to come home and integrate with them?
That'd be fun. Because nobody's doing it now. Everybody's emailing. I mean, and it's purposeful doing it in the mail. That's a purposeful act. You know what I'm saying? Because it kind of be like a vintage movement. You know what I'm saying? To go back and get what, like Sankofa, go back and get what's lost, and we just take that piece of it and use it. I think that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, so
Coach
y'all
Shay
let us
say, if
know.
I wasn't taking this job, I would pay to live with their family for 6 months with the Gunner host or sponsor family. See?
Oh,
Yep.
see,
Yep.
that's see, I'm telling y'all, we coming up with
Let's see.
ways.
Louis said a sponsor family is a great business idea for use too. Yeah. Yeah. And I was just posing the question just to see if people, would be interested in doing that. I think
You
that would
had
be a good
already
way.
said something about adopted family in
Yeah,
that
because I
thing.
think that I think that's cool. Just think about like how we were with Uncle T.
Yeah,
All that intricate, and then just thinking we get every time we went there, you always were subjected to it. If I'm talking about like, I know we eventually was with Uncle T all the time anyway. I'm
right.
saying, but if we had when we came in '06, we came and stayed with him, and he taught us stuff from that all the way. What did I just do?
Keep going.
Okay, taught us stuff all the way up to like the present moment. I think that would have been a real experience.
Yes, and just think about our people that's bringing their children, and it's going to be families that you can integrate with children. So what we're doing is, um, we're thinking, already. I have told Kwame to get us 5 families, from 5 villages. 5 villages. We're going into adopt a family, adopt a village. Which is the same thing. I want us to, you know, adopt each other as far as families, like what's the foreign exchange
Exchange students.
program. You know how they do the foreign exchange program, and you have somebody that's from another country come and stay
Yeah, that's what I
with
was kind of
you.
thinking about right there.
Yeah, we
That's
want to
something
do a
like that.
foreign exchange, uh,
Cultural
in a
exchange.
cultural exchange, Africa cultural exchange program where we come together with families. You know what I'm saying, and we just learn about each other, and build relationships. And it's we all can do it.
Yeah, Kabaya 314
Hey, greetings,
says much peace
Kabaya.
and love, family. What's up with you?
What's up?
Say I wouldn't mind that though. I would want to get away a life away from money, but there are always ways to compensate. Yeah,
Yes,
and
and
people believe in bartering in
yes, in
Africa.
Ghana, we
Bartering
know
is like,
is a part of
yeah,
African
that's
life.
that's
You
just
know what
how
I'm
it
saying?
go.
Bartering is how we are. So it would be you'll be able to, just say if you wanted to farm and just do produce or fruit or whatever, you can barter with somebody that's got something else. It's natural. You know what I'm saying? It's natural for us to do that.
hmm Let's see. Teddy and Money say, what's y'all long term plan? Our long
Man.
term plan will take a whole broadcast is put out like that.
Uh-huh. Our long-term plan is to consistently help our people understand that we are all the same people, and that we should be creating different ways for us to integrate in on our motherland, on the continent, in Ghana and everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to think like that. We got to think. We got to know that we have to go and build relations. We don't have to be a diplomat or ambassador.
No,
We are our own people. So we have to recognize, when we were snatched away from Africa, we had relatives. You see how big our families
they
are
still
in the
have them. They're
States,
still there. They're still there. They
and
still
they
have them.
still there. Will you want to bump into your what 100 generation cousin, or you know what I'm saying, or
Mhm.
uncle or somebody? Man, come on.
Shay says most Africans are extremely welcoming to kids, disciplined kids. Kids are super fun out there just being kids. You're right.
Yes, they are.
And they get along. It's crazy that the communication that children have in Africa with each other is amazing.
It sure is.
It's amazing because I we were taking our grandbabies to if any Ghanaians on the chat, y'all know what I'm talking about. The ANC Mall has a nice little recreation area over there where they had like little blow up houses and jump houses and things
Jump
like that.
bouncing, bouncing house.
Yeah, it's a real nice little area. You take your kids, pay a few little CDs, and they can run around and play with each other. But it's all types of little African kids to be over there, and they just have a ball with each other. They have a ball with each other. But we have seen Mzungu show up and try to show out, and my grandson had to handle one of them. I was quite proud, and but yeah, and then this little boy, let me tell you, the Mzungu boy had the nerve. I'm just gonna tell y'all this real quick. He had his foot on this little African child's head. The little kid, the little boy was laying down on the ground. They were playing, and he had his foot on his head. If anybody's ever seen that depiction of Cecil Rhodes, where he's standing on Africa with his foot on, I think it's on the center of Africa, or the heart of Africa, or something like that. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like, and I couldn't take it. I yelled. I said, "Get your foot off his head, off here! What the hell you think? What are you doing?" And this little white boy came up to me like he was gonna try to say something to me. I said, boy, look, I'm trying to not use so many choice words on here. I know we grown, but boy, I told that little hunk, I said, you don't get your little ass away from me. I'm a grown man, well grown. You don't tell me nothing. And his eyes got big, and he might as well cut his tongue out his own mouth. He took off and got away from there, got up out of there. But they're used to that. They're used to that. But like we got a new generation of babies out here now.
Yes, we do. And we are a generation of people that have awakened, and I'm so happy that we are in this time because we making history. All of our minds are in the right direction. We saying Africa every day. We got people that's talking about going home to Africa every day, y'all, all day.
Mm-hmm.
Plan, plotting, and strategizing ways for us to get back home.
Marie
Boy,
Antoinette in the house.
hey, greetings.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
you doing? Welcome, y'all.
Yeah, Castles, there you go. Castles 83, what's up?
What's
She
up,
says,
Castle?
spend your social security and pension in Africa is worth it. It definitely is. And it's a big
Gang.
community of elders that have been doing it for a while. And it has paid off a lot of times for them, you know. And one thing that I meant to tell you that too, baby. I was talking to somebody that was in Ghana, and they was talking the brother I was talking to today was saying like how a lot of the guest houses and stuff, and a lot of the diasporans have since this situation with the flying being like it's been hurting their business a lot.
Mm.
So they've been taking a hit. So that's one thing that we really want to do is that know that it's African and diaspora owned businesses in Africa. That once we do be able to move around and get around with our airfare and get around like we usually used to doing, we had to go support these businesses
That's right.
because tourism and our dollar is how these people eat, and they are a wealth of knowledge and understanding for us being on the ground there.
Yeah, they are
Because
what you call them, the bushwhackers.
yeah, I call them the bushwhackers. They was the first one to see the jungle.
They the ones
What
been
I mean,
there.
see the jungle, I mean see the obstacles ahead of them. Let me put it like that. They was the first ones to get on the ground and see the obstacles ahead of them, and went in with the machetes to cut out to let Africans know further in that generation that it is some of us that want to come home and integrate and be with us. You know what I'm saying? We don't want forced integration like we've been over here for all this time. Time out for that. Let's go talk to our folks.
Yes, so we got to communicate. We got to come up with ways to communicate with each other. Hey everybody, what's up, y'all? We got to make sure that we are creating relations. We are our own relations. We don't need an ambassador or anybody like that to help us create ways for us to integrate ourselves back on our motherland. We
Larry
not
Wilson.
finna do that.
Yeah, Larry Wilson says sending that money back home is correct. I'm looking at purchasing properties in the Gambia through the bag. Black acres of the Gambia. Right on, brother. As the
Yo,
land and building homes are the cheapest so far. Yes,
yes,
sir. And I like how Rick and Cynthia, Mr. Rick and Miss Cynthia how they document it because they showing you how they
step by
negotiate on
step.
price step by step. They showing what we are saying and what we were showing when we were there.
Right.
That is those type of people that do those videos like that. That's invaluable
It
information
sure is.
because
It's
what they doing, they showing you
priceless.
is priceless. I'm telling you.
Yeah, so y'all make sure y'all are
Yeah,
watching
and
Black
support
Acres
them.
of the Gambia. We love them folks. I'm
And
telling
James,
you.
James is my boy. They said if you haven't watched them, they saw
Man.
James is off the chain. James gonna have you laugh every time you see him.
Yes, yes, yes.
What's up, Sandra Jones?
Hey, greetings. How you doing? What's up, y'all? Make sure y'all put the thumbs up, please.
Look, Bridget said ANC Mall.
Yo,
Yeah. Yeah, that was our little spot going to ANC. The Mahogany. That's another little vegetarian sandwich like spot,
vegan.
vegan sandwich spot over there in the ANC Mall area.
Oh, and they got a good, nice mushroom sandwich
Ooh, that
over there. It's
mushroom
so
sandwich.
good.
Dang,
I don't know what they
why
doing them
you bring that
mushrooms.
up?
So good.
You bring that up.
Yes, 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 yes. So y'all, and you got a lot to look forward to when you get to the continent. It's a lot of things you can look forward to.
Oh man, Bridget said I live walking distance from the mall. What?
Oh, what's
Oh
up? What's
man.
up? I can't wait to get back over there with
So
you.
I probably walked past your place many a times.
Okay, because we be over there all over the
Yeah,
place
we be
walking.
man. Yeah, I like to get out and walk. It just
Yep.
seems like you riding the car is cool, but you don't see places in the place until you walk. You
Yes.
can when you walk,
You
you
really
got
can see
time to,
stuff when you walk around.
and then you're gonna have interaction with the people. I love walking through a crowd. Ghana, any place, well, Cape Coast, in the village, I love it because people gonna look at you. Ghanaians, let me tell you something about my Ghanaian brothers
Yes.
and sisters. They go, and for us, now this is another little tip right here now.
This is our culture differences and we have to take note of because
Ghanaians are gonna stare at your ass. Do you understand me? Ghanaians, they don't mean no harm at all. But they gonna look at they gonna be like, oh,
and then you speak.
oh man,
Oh,
oh hey, how are
how are
you?
you?
How are you?
Oh man, you got friends for
we
life.
did, we been in the car one day, and a trotro pulled up beside us, and when I tell you, everybody in the trotro was looking at us. They was just like, it wasn't like I said, it wasn't no ill looks or nothing. Everybody was
No,
just like,
it was much pleasant.
because you know I got a lot of tattoos, so people are always looking at my tattoos in Ghana. So it was so
Because
funny,
tats
man.
is not common in Ghana, but
Nah,
it's people that do tattoos.
yeah,
But
it's
as
not like how
far
you
as
see people here.
conservativeness, how Ghanaians are, how people are over there, they don't, they try to stay in the conservative
Yeah.
area, I guess. But that's our culture, so it's really nothing big for us because this is us expressing ourselves of who we are and rebelling against the system that oppresses us or keeps us stagnated or closed in. We rebel like that, and that's part of our culture as African people in America.
Louis F. Freak says, go and speak to the House of Chiefs when you get back and interview the families themselves. You know
Yeah,
what? That's a
we
good
had
idea.
already talked about
Yep.
that with
So
Arthur
that's that.
Kwamina.
Yeah. I didn't know that. She told us she had already talked to Atu Kwame about
Yes,
that. So
we
that's
that's
good looking. They let
exactly
us
what
know
we're
we're
gonna do.
heading in the right direction, Louis, with that. I appreciate that.
Yes. So what else should Louis do you suggest?
King Los, what's up, homeboy?
Hey, greetings. How you
What's up,
doing?
man?
What's up? I was gonna ask Louis. What else traditionally or within the customs can we do to get this executed and make it happen?
Let's see, Larry Wilson says, I'm one of those vegan elders. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey,
Yeah. And look, if like in the community, like, cause my mama was there, and my mama lived there for like I'm saying 8 bucks, 8 years, and my mom was vegetarian, and they'll make you dishes at the different places, like you saying, to suit you, especially at Mabel's Tables. Let me tell you something. Mabel's Tables got the best palaver sauce.
Oh my God.
Oh my good, and then pepper soup. I'm not gonna get on this food again though, but
I mean,
it's
there's
so
some
good.
good stuff to look forward
It's so
to.
good. It's so good. And that's Mabel's Tables, y'all, right
Yes.
there in Cape Coast Eatery. See, Shay says stay at African diaspora owned guest houses instead of hotels, Almond Tree and others. Yeah, Almond Tree. We were just talking about the Almond Tree the other day.
Yes.
Uh-huh. And their son is a famous singer in the UK named Omar. Yeah, I got it right. I remember.
You sure did.
I was
And
on there.
look, and if you don't know the black owned Airbnbs, you got to make sure you use tonatone.com and GG, I guess. Oh, who else is there? The Airbnbs, you have to look up Airbnb, but it's some black owned. If you can't find any, or you probably want to go to somebody that knows somebody. A lot of us know a lot of people around, and you can, probably find your connection like that. So,
Hmm. I was gonna say something, but I forget exactly what I was going to say.
uh-uh.
Yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, we are doing everything that we can to integrate in the right way with our customs, with learning each
Sasha
other.
Pfeiffer, hey family. What's up,
Hey,
Sasha?
greetings, Sasha. What's
Yeah,
up?
so we can keep up tonight. We're gonna keep up tonight. When Shay say when you stay at international hotels, that money goes to the country of origin.
Yeah,
You right, and
that's
they'll
right.
fly that money right up out of there.
We sure
They
do.
make that money Africa and take it right. Let me tell y'all, it's a hotel in Ghana that is huge. It's called the Movenpick. When I tell you it's a huge, and I don't know if Movenpick. I don't know if it's a German word or what the origin of, but it sounds like maybe a German or a Polish word or something like that. But when I tell you that it's huge, so they taking that money straight up out of Africa, and they charge in U.S. dollars and they charge pounds, and they do have a CD rate, to my understanding. Because I know one of my brothers here in Memphis went there, and he stayed there, and he didn't leave the mobile pick. It's kind of like one of them all-inclusive places.
Like a resort.
Yeah, like a resort.
Mm.
And he stayed there, and he really didn't enjoy himself. He said the most fun he had was when he did go out. They arranged certain tours to take people on,
Yeah.
and he said most of his fun was when he was in the car with the driver in between going to the places. So
Yeah.
you don't
So
want people to have experiences like that. So like Shays was saying, you get places that's black on, like the almond tree that's up in the Cape Coast area, and that whole strip. You can walk from the almond tree, and you can go to Mabel's Tables and eat. You can go right next door to One Africa and eat and chill there and look right by the ocean. All three different black owned places, and
yes.
there was another one being built on the front road, but I don't know where they're under construction at this point. Like I said, last time we was there, it was still under construction, and I heard it was Ghanaian owned as well. So yeah, Miss Jacqueline Tab, hey
Hey,
family, hey,
greetings. How you doing?
what's up?
I see I had a missed call from you, but we were working, so that's why I wasn't able to talk. Yes, but I will be calling you later. What's up, y'all? What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome to Live My Best Life in Ghana. You got so much to look forward to when you go. Who wants to be stress free?
Let's see.
I can't talk about that enough. You want to feel some stress being lifted off of you, weight of everything that you've gone through without feeling like you did it for good. When you get home to Ghana or to Africa, period, it really changes you for the better, for the best. You know what I'm
It help you
saying?
deal with stress
It hel-
better.
it relieves you from stress, which a lot of us are under. You don't realize how much we are under stress until you leave the U.S. and go outside of it.
Man. See, Marie Antoinette says flights are a 1K round trip to Ghana in December. Flying out of LAX. Buy tickets now.
Oh, thank you for that
For real.
information. Yes, that's really good. If it's 1K and
Britton Pierce said, "Bless up, I'm watching you from Jamaica."
Whoa,
What's up, my brother?
Up? Welcome. What's up?
Brenton, we had an elder on here the other night that was dropping us some real knowledge on Jamaica and the origin of the word and how it came, what origin of Jamaica came from, and the affinity between Jamaicans and Ghanaians and Africans. Oh man, I wish you was in there on my brother. I'm trying to think of his name too. I can't think of his name for nothing in the world. It'll pop back in my mind. But he had some real jewels to drop on us.
Yes, I hope he comes
Latondra
on.
Claiborne, what's up, Latondra?
Hey, greetings, Latondra.
Peace, love, and life, fam. What's up with you?
What's up? Welcome.
Oh, so I think I did. Marie Antoinette, yeah, we did. You said that. She said, yes, I loved her. I guess I think she was responding to somebody up there because they was talking. Everybody was talking.
Okay. Yes. You had a lot to look forward to from, not having to deal with crime every day. Crime is a regular for us in the U.S. and it's very stressful because we're taking in all the crime that we're exposed to, and it wears on our mental and our body. So to be able to go to Ghana and not experience crime for however long, that violent crime, you know what I'm saying? We go through a lot of violent crime here.
Yeah, we do.
And it's just something that we need to get some relief from. So that
and you don't have that in Africa, regardless of all the stuff they be trying to tell people about. They be telling people getting skinned alive and eating and all this kind of shit going on.
Lies.
Man, Africa's so peaceful. Man, when you sleep in Africa, you have the deepest sleep. I'm talking about when I sleep here in the U.S., this was another case that I did on myself. When I sleep here in the U.S., my mind continuously keeps going all night long. I'll sleep, I wake up, I'm thinking. I sleep, I wake up, I'm thinking. But when I go to sleep in Africa, though, it's like this whole switch just turned off.
Man.
And I get a chance to rest. I wake up, I be like, oh, I feel so relaxed in the morning. I wake up. And then in Africa, you're going to take a nap. You can hang that up. You're going to take a nap. So that's all that time about Africa's lazy. No. When you in the sun, you down, you out there moving because Africans, we use our bodies. Yes, we get around, we walk
everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? That body going to take a nap. Get that little nap out. Ain't gonna be no more than 30 minutes, maybe an hour.
All you need is a power nap. We call it a power nap.
Power nap. You get back up, take you on through 9, 10 o'clock that night. Los said we need to have that sit down on that brand now. You right, Los. When you get a chance, like I said, I know I'll be on that bus, man. So just come by there when you get a chance this week, and we definitely want to do that, bro. Holler at me when you get a chance to.
Yes.
Castles 83 said, "What's your favorite food in Ghana?"
Ooh, palaver sauce. That is my favorite.
I got 2 favorites. Can you have 2 favorites?
No, you gotta have a favorite food.
Oh, I can't just pick like
that. I'll say it. Groundnut soup. He loved groundnut soup. Oh my God.
And then I love palaver the same amount like I love groundnut soup.
He orders that groundnut soup, and I give him some of my palaver. So you have to have the groundnut soup. So it's groundnut soup.
The groundnut soup, and I'm talking about groundnut soup from Pat's Vegan on 37. I always had to do this little commercial.
It's on Gifford Road.
That's Gifford Road?
Yeah, it's Gifford Road, but it's 37.
But they call it 37.
They call the area. Yeah. It's really, really good.
Leticia, do you have groundnut soup? Oh, I have it for you. It's my girl over there. She can take care of. Y'all, Kabadia 314 says, y'all got any info on storage freight prices? You know what? Who's on here? It was somewhere. I think it was
Shay was talking about that.
Yeah, I think Shay's was talking about freight prices for shipping storage. Because I don't have any at the current moment, but that is one thing that I am going to do because we are going to be getting us a nice little container soon. So that's one it's an indefinite priority. But we're in the right place to ask the question because I'm pretty sure somebody knows could buy you how you can get some freight pricing.
Mm-hmm.
I know you would probably have to choose whatever port is closest to you. You know, I know we got a port in New Orleans. It's a Houston port, Florida port, and
Washington
I want to say
D.C.
Washington D.C.
Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people.
And then you know you got your New Jersey port and New York port, but I know they coming out there is a hassle and probably hella expensive.
Yes.
So to me, if you in the States, I think New Orleans trying to get freight prices out of New Orleans or Houston would be a more economical option. Even Florida, but I know Florida by being Florida is right there on the boot.
And if it's anybody that knows anyone that works for for the port or anything like that, please connect them with us so they can come on here and talk to us about shipping and the ports and how all of that stuff works. Or if you know the information, you've done it before, then let us know. Email us and so we can arrange for you to come on here and give our people the information we need because all of us looking for that information right there.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, everybody? Hey, hey, hey! I see it's more and more of us on here. We trying to go down the chat line really, really fast, so we won't miss
Full Soul
anybody.
Travel. Hey, now, what's
Hey,
up?
Full Soul Travel in the house.
Might have it say, hey, people, what's
up?
up?
Hey, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Shade. Ooh, I can depend on Shade. She be fine. Mobile pics are all over. They have one in Dubai. Just found it's a Swiss-owned hotel brand.
Yeah.
Swiss. Okay, that's that. It's a Swiss word. Okay. Stay with locally owned or diaspora owned. That's right.
Yes.
That's
yes.
Right.
We got to look out for
What's that other hotel over there? It's like before you get it, the Golden Tulip. Golden Tulip is another good one. That's a wait a minute. Is Golden Tulip African-owned hotel?
I don't think so.
I thought some Ghanaians owned the African Tulip.
Y'all let us know who owns the Golden
Tulip in Accra.
Who owns that
Before
place?
I say that, because I want to make sure that they was Ghanaian owned. It's the Golden Tulip, and what is that street right there? It's the same street right there at 37th at the intersection. What going toward if you're coming from the mall.
Is that Liberation Road? That's not Liberation Road.
Yeah, it is. I think it is Liberation Road. I think it's Liberation Road. I'm not sure. Some of my Ghanaian friends helped us out. Miss Virginia Harris said hello from California.
Hey, California in the house. Represent.
I love California. I lived in California so many years of my life. I love it. Hey, Sans LZP. Hey, what's happening? What's happening?
Welcome, welcome. We are so glad to have our people in the house tonight.
See, Full Soul Travel said I experienced that stress-free stress-free life traveling in India for 3 months. It changed my whole perspective, and when I came back, I was like, I'm like definitely moving to Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
I'm telling you.
Let me tell you this, Full Soul Travel. When we was filming the movie in Accra, we was at one of the locations. So me and my partner PY, we just standing outside talking, and it just seemed like dude appeared out of nowhere. He was a Indian guy from India, but I don't. He had the turban wrapped around his head with the long full beard with it kind of the twirl on the end of it, and he just popped up out of nowhere, and he was telling us that he wanted to read our future, read our poems. And I was like, where in the hell did you come from? You just like, we was looking, and when this seemed like nobody was on the street, and dude just popped up out of nowhere, like, poof. I would like to read your poems. And we was like, no, thank you. And then he asked us where the bar was down the street. I mean, I can't make this shit up. He asked us where the bar was, and PY told him where the bar was, and he just bounced on down the street like nothing happened.
Yep. I don't want nobody to read my poem.
No, I don't want you to touch on. Matter of fact, keep on rolling. Jaden J, hey, what's up?
Hey, Jaden, greetings. Welcome, y'all. Aries, we got more. Come on now. I see y'all in the house tonight. What's up? Some of us still woke, huh?
Rudy Grissom say each time my wife and I view properties, she's concerned about all the bars on the windows of the homes. That's how they build, y'all. So you gonna see bars. It's like they secured it. That's usually how they use security. Now,
Yeah.
like I said, you got crime everywhere and everywhere you go.
Yeah,
But
you
as
know,
far as like break home invasions and no, that's not going down like this. So security would be the absolute
it's just being safe.
yeah,
I
just being
mean,
safe.
we got security bars and what you call secure windows and all that stuff in our houses.
Yeah.
We got to be safe no matter where we are,
And
because that's just part of our culture too. We always want to.
you'll see Common and Gunner having barbed wire around the outside of the wall to keep people from jumping the fence, things like that. Then they had glass. But I'm just saying these are different things that they just use
Just
in
to
the culture
deter,
to deter people from
yeah.
doing stuff. You know what I'm
You
saying?
don't
So
want
some
to
people have
be
fruit
no sitting
trees
up.
and they you say, baby,
You don't want to be no sitting up. I mean, we want to
yeah.
protect ourselves no matter what. Our people have been exposed to the same colonizers that we was exposed to, and we got a lot of our people that, unfortunately, a few of our people. I'm not gonna say a lot. I did not mean to say that. We have a few that we have to take precautions so that they won't get their own selves in trouble. Okay, so we have to do
Yeah.
that, and that's just being proactively protective.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sminkle Chronicles. Good night, fam. Rastafari. Aye.
Oh,
Oh, you
good
going to sleep?
night.
Ah,
You're
that's cool.
going to sleep on us, but it's
Going to sleep.
okay. I understand because I need a little bit of sleep myself.
Oh, Sherry Brumby in the house. Well, who'd you say,
Yo,
family?
yeah,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
the way.
No, so
Yo,
Yo.
Boko Pie, Boko. Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Ah,
Come on, baby.
I'm moving
Use your
too
finger.
fast. I was trying to. Okay, wait a minute. Wait, right there.
Up
No,
here.
okay.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right.
Frankie Yergman,
Hey,
greetings from
Frank.
Germany.
Greetings.
To our
Greetings.
families in all over the world.
What's
What's up?
up?
What's up?
What's up, my people? We got black folks everywhere. I love my people.
Oh, play.
Thank you for this shouts out. Thank you for chiming in. Make sure y'all put the thumbs up, okay? Come on with it.
Shay said, I was asking if y'all had details for the Ghanaians or Africans that shipped out of Atlanta.
I've
Oh,
been trying to find them. I'm working on it. I have been trying to make that connection so that I can get that info. Yes, for all of us. Yes, I'm working on it.
okay. Smika was telling Sherry, Miss Sherry, good night.
Huh?
So Shay said, I also mentioned that Bag may have connects. Because they did a lot of shipping too. I saw Mr. Rick one video that he had
Yeah.
one video that he had where he shipped vans and cleaning equipment and all kind of stuff. But if I'm not mistaken, I think that like
The
the
duty is
port price,
not.
yeah, the
It's
duty
not.
is the
I
duty.
don't think. I don't.
I was going to say the port
Okay.
price.
The duty. I don't think they have duty. If not, if it is, it's not much. From my understanding, I think it's very, very economical
Shay's through our
to the
stats up.
Gambia. What we got?
29 watching, 15 likes.
Oh
Likes
man,
and thumbs up.
oh man, everybody y'all ain't like it. Come on, man, put the thumbs up. Come on, y'all. Put the thumbs up.
Let's see. Ross one. What's up? What's
Greetings,
up?
Russ One. What's up?
Let's see. Can you speak on the
Welcome.
cost of living for an American? Modest accommodations for a long-term stay. Let's see.
Are
One
you gonna?
person.
Yeah, that's what I was
If
gonna
you
ask.
speaking to one person, uh, and you say for a long-term stay, so I just say
It
like a
just
year.
it's depending on where you wanna be.
Uh-huh.
Cause you can get something as low as for one person, a one bedroom apartment for $600 for
For a
a
year,
year.
and you'll be a little bit outside of a crowd. Like if long term, if you're gonna be there for a while, I would say get some outside of the
Yes, me
city.
too.
Now, excuse me, you can run up on deals in the city.
Anywhere. Yes, you can. Just
So I'm not saying
depends.
just strictly look for stuff outside. What I'm saying just let it be known that fact is that you will get more for your money outside of the major city. So that's anywhere if you want to go like central region, going toward Cape Coast, you can go that way, or you can go in the other direction, like toward Timor, you know, like that way. And it's, Timor, Prom Prom, Nungwa, you can go going past that way. And it's cheaper and you'll get more for your money as far as like most people there are people in Ghana, when you're in Ghana, you can find houses to rent, but a lot of people look for land to buy the bill. That's just like that thing. But like I say, you can do both. And Tone to Tone is the place to get it. It's more reliable that we have seen because we've used it before ourselves.
Yes, and we're also working on, don't forget about Friends on the Ground. I'm still working on getting the website up, and we will be providing services for our folks before you get, if you want to build a house, if you want to buy some land, if you want us to find you a place or whatever, we're going to be doing all of that for you. Buy you a car or whatever you want to do.
My habit. Say, I'm coming in January to visit. That's right. Come on.
Yay!
Oh, we just talked to a brother today. A good brother. He has a newspaper here in where we are, and he was in Ghana too. He just left Ghana right before they shut down the travel. While we were there, and he was there in Cape Coast area, and he was talking to the elders, some of the elders up there that know us, and they say they had an excellent time, but he's coming back again next year around that same time. So people are doing it,
A
y'all.
lot of people
Jacqueline
are
Tan say,
doing
which is the best airline to go to Ghana? We always, well, I would say always, we've flown a few different ones, but we mostly deal with Delta
it. Yeah.
because they're more reliable, when it comes to like the flights, the reliability of the flights. And
And we like the fact that we can, most of the time, we can fly straight out of the U.S. and go straight to Ghana
right,
without going through any other
I hate that.
country. I don't like,
We
unless
had
I'm
such a
going through an
bad
African country
experience
like
in
Ethiopian Airlines or something
what was
like
it,
that.
Amsterdam.
If we can go through Ethiopian Airlines and we can go to Benin or Morocco or on the way to Ghana, yes, I
Yeah.
want to look forward to doing that.
Now that I want to tell them about the Ethiopian Airlines
Yes,
too.
go
Let me tell
ahead.
you about Ethiopian
These are
Airlines.
things you really got to look forward to when moving to Ghana, or when you move to Africa. You can have some great experiences when you go and when you come. If you're going and coming back, or if you're going for a visit or whatever, just the whole thing is a lot to talk about and a lot to take in.
Ethiopian Airlines was had first of all, I had one of the biggest planes I had seen in a long time.
Yeah.
And then the plane was so plush. I was so comfortable on the plane. It was ridiculous. A lot of times when you sit on the plane, it's like you be jacked up, and then
Yes, your
it's kind
back
of like you
be.
had this odd
They have our backs like
uh,
Mzungu's backs, how they backs
hunched
made,
over
and I
like
have
that.
to have a support behind my back.
Oh
But
man,
these
these seats made for
seats was
black backs. For real. I'm talking about, and the only thing that was a drawback was the entertainment systems were down. And then once I thought about it, they was doing that because it's touchscreen. And it was because it is supposed to be virus situation. They didn't want everybody touching on the screens and touching their face, they eating. And I applaud them, man. The crew, and you got you. It's like an extra little layback when you got some Africans flying the plane, man. It's just like, and then
yes.
the airline stewardesses.
Don't say stewardess.
I what
That
you
old word.
what
Flight
you
attendant, baby.
flight attendant.
You don't say the
I
stewardess.
thought that was supposed to be like when you give them a
No,
supreme
no,
compliment, you
no, no,
say,
no, 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 no.
oh,
That's
okay,
old. You gotta say the flight empress. Let's say the flight
yeah,
empresses.
the flight empresses.
Yes, on Ethiopian Airlines, they were so attentive,
That was like a
and they
pack of
was,
sisters.
yeah, they was straight, just, man, we felt good going and riding with them. It was
Yep,
like we good.
brothers, if y'all single, fly Ethiopian Airlines. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yes.
I'm not gonna say nothing else. Fly Ethiopian Airlines if you're single. Yep.
It's true. Our sisters are beautiful. Yes, we are. Well, that's another great thing about going to Ghana and experiencing is everybody looks like you. The majority of everybody you see looks like you. You can go for days, months, years
Oh,
without seeing Mzungus if you desire. You can go way up, way somewhere, and you don't have to feel stressed. You don't have to feel depressed. You don't have to even worry about criminal behavior or watching somebody, you know what I'm saying, is look.
oh, Frank said Sister Yas and Kofa said her husband is a shipping agent. You can ask them. Okay, okay.
What?
Yep, there you have it right there. I remember Sister I think she was on the feed not too long ago. So her husband was a
Wow.
shipping agent.
Okay, well thank you for saying that because I'm definitely want to get in contact with her to see if I can if we can find out some things and get him on here if he would come so we can
I got to get you up so man.
collab together.
Smeeka Chronicles said palm readers now take over Jamaican TV ads. Man, that's crazy.
Oh wow.
They're everywhere trying to read your palm. Read your own palm and tell me why you in Africa or Jamaica.
Hey, go back where you
Go
came
back to
from.
India and read their palm and tell them something.
There's a lot of people should get their palms read in India. Goodness.
They said, okay, we got to catch up. We got to.
What's up, y'all? What's up? We talking about just getting yourself how to live your best life when you go to Ghana. How to live your best life, how to integrate. We talking about something real big here. Black integration Ghana. Okay? There is something that we're going to create and we want to make sure that we are integrating creatively and doing our best to become one in culture and all the right way. What is
Sherry,
this?
I'm laughing at Sherry on here. I'm catching up. I'm catching up, y'all. I know I'm about 11 minutes behind.
Come on,
Sherry
baby.
said, okay, now you guys have been to Jamaica enough to know when West Indians say good night, they mean hello.
Okay.
Look, you right, you right. And in Ghana, when you in Ghana, when you tell somebody come here, they say, "Oh, I'm coming," and take off and walk the
Other
opposite
way.
direction.
It's same people.
Oh, I'm coming,
I'm
and take
coming
off
and
and
then
be
walk
gone.
that way.
Oh
Oh,
my
I'm coming.
goodness.
Oh.
Motherland ancestors, I told
To Kwame now, what you doing up?
of night hawking.
You know you won't even be up this time of morning. What's up, baby?
Invite to everyone for my birthday on 23rd, mommy and daddy.
Yay!
Hey,
Ooh, ooh. To Kwame
my
now.
boy is having an age day, an Earth day. That's what I'm talking
Yes.
about.
Atakwamina is our godson. We met him when we went to Ghana this last time when we went there in January, and we gained us a son, and we are so happy to have him. He's one of the best stand up Africans. I talk
Oh,
about
excuse me.
African
I'm sorry.
our African brothers and sisters all the time, and he is one of them. And we love him so much.
Sure
We're
do.
getting ready for his Earth Strong Day.
Coming out
Yes.
strong.
And
He's going to take
if
the
y'all want to
amputation.
donate something for Ataquamina's Earth Day, just let me know and we can get him a package ready.
John Crow said, "Do you guys know Brother Bomani Tahimbi? Tahimbi? That sounds familiar, Brother Bomani. Brother Bomani. Is he in Cape Coast?
Is he in Ghana?
Yeah,
Or is
I think. Wait a minute, Bromani. No, Brother Bomani. Tahim. He here in Memphis, I think.
is that his last name?
I can't remember.
Well, we got to find out which Bomani because we
Yeah, 'cause we
know
know
a
a couple of
couple of them.
Bomanis.
So we need to know
I know a
where you
Bomani in
talking
Ghana,
about
and
it
then I know a couple of Bomanis
here
here
in
in town.
the state. Yes.
Okay.
You still 11 minutes behind.
Uh-huh.
No.
Shay say, "Wow, so many new faces."
Yes. Hey, y'all. What's
Quaba,
up?
welcome to everybody.
Welcome, Aquaba. Welcome to Living My Best Life in Ghana. We here, we killing all negative stereotypes about Africa, about us, about our culture, about who we are. about what we represent, and we bringing each other
I haven't
together.
say, damn, 600 for a whole year.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, a
Yes,
one
sir.
bedroom, a brand new built one bedroom. Kwame and I can contest to it because he just moved in one.
Nasto for you. What's up,
What's
homeboy?
up,
Africa to the
cousin?
world. Don't play with it.
Yes,
We out there.
greetings.
I'm taking all y'all to Africa.
Okay,
We gonna kick it.
what's
Louis F.
up?
Free said Ghana Airways have ordered two big new planes, so flights should be cheap. Ghana
Wait
Airways,
a minute, it ain't no
Ghana
Ghana Airways.
Airways, and came back. Now I saw. I was reading about it. I
Ooh,
was
you
reading about it
sure you
before we
remember
left.
that? You right.
Yeah.
Did it already launch already?
Ooh, Ghana
Y'all got to
Airways. I
you
wouldn't
have to
fly nothing but
understand the
that.
history of Ghana Airways.
Yes.
Ghana Airways was once a big airline in Ghana, and I think they got what they lose their flight space through Delta or something
Yep.
like that.
Yep. Yep. And then we found out during this Corona thing, y'all, how flights have to pay for spaces to fly out on the flight. What's fly out on? What you call that thing? The runways,
Runway.
runway space. So all of the airlines had to bid for runway space. So like if one smaller airlines, you have planes, you're in a certain financial bracket, but they call them smaller, like say JetBlue. JetBlue don't have the capital to be able to compete with say Delta or KLM or something like
American
that. So that's
Airlines.
why they seem to us like a smaller airline, like they don't have that many flights because the major airlines have dominated and doubled down on all the flights. So that's why they had these empty planes still flying because they felt like if they relaxed when people weren't moving around so much, if they relaxed all of their flying, that they would lose their spots. People would come in and take their spots, so they were flying empty planes.
And then it's another horrible reality that we had to come to is that the borders, because the Mzungus made up these borders between the countries. There's some countries you can't fly from that country straight to the African country that you of your choice that you're
Right.
going to. You have to go to a European country and
And
then
fly back
fly
to
back
Africa.
to Africa.
What? Are
I'm
you
telling you, it's
crazy?
crazy how they
Man,
have
look.
set this stuff up. They really did not want us to come together and
Tell you
become
what.
and be the family that we already are.
They got to fly you from Africa to
To
a
another
European country,
European to a
check
European
your
country.
visa, and fly you back to another country
What kind of
and
sense
check
do
your
that
visa
make?
again. Nasto for you says African for Africa. I'm proud of you too. We'll discuss my projects with some African American families with you soon. Okay,
Okay, that's
that's what's
what's
up.
up.
With
Let's
that.
do it. But yeah, and these are harsh realities. They're things that we need to know how the Mzungus have when they created the
That's a
borders and
good
split
question
up
right here.
Africa for themselves, that they have created certain underdevelopment in the country, that it was not us. We When our borders was open, we didn't have no problems getting past each other.
People
But
always
now
migrate.
we've always migrated, but now we know exactly what's going on. They have created these borders, whereas when you fly, say for instance from Ghana, you might have to go outside to Spain
Turkey or something.
Turkey or UK before you can fly back to South Africa or something. It's crazy.
So saying. Full Soul Travel said, how do you guys deal with your visa ending? Do you do visa runs every 3 months? Is residency difficult to get? We have been doing the visa runs.
Yeah, we do the
Yeah, we
visa
do the
runs.
visa
It's
runs.
easier for us, and that process of getting citizenship or residency. I mean, I know people that live
Right.
in Ghana now that have their residency right now. I mean, it's not an issue at all. But being that we are mobile, we're not stationary, we move back and forth. We enjoy the enjoyment of living in both places because of what our life entails right now. Then it works for us. But we know people that had just moved to Ghana that applied for the residency, and they have it. And but we're looking forward to the day when we are given our birthright in our rightful place and receive our special Ghana, because Ghana has been always in the lead of pushing things to move forward and move out into the rest of the continent. And I'm really proud of Ghana for the things that we
Yeah.
have done. Ghana has really been from the forefront from Kwame Nkrumah on up until now with the citizenship and stuff. Now we're seeing other countries that are giving people citizenship, and we even know people that got their African ancestry done that took their paperwork to a certain country like Nigeria or something, found out they was Nigerian and got their citizenship without no process. So
Like for real, for real.
just think if you could do that, if something as simple as you getting your African ancestry done by black scientists, African people that's not going to make a clone out of you or something like that, and you get it done, and you go and take your certificate about your DNA, and you are granted your citizenship, what is rightfully due to us anyway. Look, that's awesome.
Jack on Tam say I need to be comfortable. My daughter took Ethiopian Airlines and she loved it. Yep. See?
Yes.
Ethiopian Airlines. I'm talking about, boy.
The seats was just right.
Them folk
Everything.
had free Ethiopian beer on the flight that we was on. I'm not a drinker, but I would have got a beer. I should have got one anyway just to keep it, but I thought they was gonna give me hassle getting on the other planes with that beer because it was right and I would have had to take it out the plane. Man, that's just the can. I wanted it for the can. The can was so fly. It was all black and had the gold amharic writing around the top, and it had a little black dude, just one little picture of a black dude embossed on the can. It was so fire. I was like, oh, that's
I didn't see it.
Man. It was like you could run your fingers across the dude picture on there and feel his face on the thing, on the can. Oh, it was hard. It was a little Ethiopian. You know how they had it even with the drawing with the round eyes?
Yeah.
It was drawn like that on the can. Oh, wow. It was so hard. I should have asked it for an empty can.
What's up, y'all? What's up? We in the house tonight. At what time is it? It might be morning, is it?
No, it's 11:34.
Okay, 11:34. So we are here. We are spending time together. We are learning a lot of stuff, and we're understanding that we're gonna have so much to look forward to when we get home to the land of our ancestors. Woo!
Virginia Harris said the borders open. I plan to be in Ghana in August 2020 for about 10 to 12 days. Woo! That's right. That's a nice little first get on out there time. 10 to 12 days.
Tell you, it's gonna go so fast though. Ooh. Oh my God!
You're gonna see so much. You're gonna be like your brain gonna be like a computer. Because you're gonna be confused. I'm like, man, yep. Markets, Miss Harris. When you get there, go to markets. Before you go, we'll be communicating with you, and we're gonna make sure I give you a list of all the good markets to go to and where they are, so you can get you some good things and deal with you some Ghanaians and not that old cheap Asian fabric and all that kind of stuff they be trying to pop up.
Let's start with Makola Market. Makola Market. Yes.
And what's Kanisha Market? Now, Kanisha is a whole experience by itself now. That's a big, nice market. You go through this, everything in Kanisha Market and outside Kanisha Market. Says LZP say made for black backs. Yeah, man, them Jake made for black backs, man. They got the right little black swoop in the back where you know how we got
the arch.
We don't arch forward, most of us. You know, we got the low swoop.
Yes.
Yeah, they
especially
feel good.
A sister shoot. We got butt back there. We need some back support. With them Ethiopian seats, I ain't have no complaints. I did not. I hardly even had to get up and stretch, and I stretched doing flights and everything. But one good thing to look forward to when flying to Africa is the conversations. People just be up, standing around like they in a lounge, talking to each other and just kicking it, and sometimes feel like we're in the middle of a club somewhere. And we just be having so much fun when everybody is woke, when people get up to stretch. It's a lot of fun, and look forward to that. You behind again?
Yeah, always. Let's see, Sam's LP says, how are rental cars priced from the airport?
Rental cars are expensive.
Yeah, they expensive, boy.
They are very expensive. They are very expensive, and you do better if you just do Uber and find a rental car place inner city instead of trying to do um the Avis. You'll have some of those companies like Avis or whatever. They have
Yeah.
partnered with a
Especially
Ghanaian
at
company.
hotels too. You can find them in hotels.
Yeah,
But they high, man.
but
They
they
expensive.
expensive though. But
Yeah,
if
you
you
got private companies, but
yeah, you got some other companies in the inner city that you can get you a nice rental car
right.
of that's not a familiarity to you.
Now I'm gonna
So
tell you now, if you jump out there driving, you got this is a whole different world. So it's a whole.
driving
We made a
though.
video, and I call it the horn language,
Yes, watch that.
cause that horn, it's a different experience.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and driving period and roundabouts. If you have never experienced roundabouts, roundabouts is a part of African driving in Ghana.
Yes, I love the
And I
roundabouts.
love roundabouts now. I used to be afraid of them at first because I didn't understand how you enter the roundabout without
But
getting
once
hit.
we learn, man, hit that
What?
roundabout. It feel like when you're at the roundabout, you want to hang out the window like.
Ooh.
Then you look around, you be looking around, but you look cool. Look, then you hit the roundabout, you throw your hand
Yep,
out the window.
yep, and you might
Oh
have
man.
somebody do you like this. That's telling you to slow down or
Frank said
stop.
Otto was the best cooker. He been looking back at some of them cook. Hey, Frank, that man
Yes.
was whipping up some
Oh
dishes.
man, he used to cook for us every day, and he cooked for us
Oh,
twice one day. But ooh,
John Crow said he has a tour group from Atlanta. Is that uh what's his name?
Habisha?
Habashah. What is the Habashah his name? Because I know we call him
Uh-uh.
Habashah. What is his name? Is his
You
name Bo
talk?
Money?
Uh, no, not that I know. I don't know
Okay.
about Bo Money.
Uh,
His name is. Let me tell me Deshaun. I think he said
okay.
Deshaun.
Kwame Seth, greetings from Ghana. What's up, Kwame?
Hey, Antisane.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Vocal Pie.
Amor says, hello, guys. What's up? What's up?
What's up? Welcome,
I
welcome,
know
welcome,
we
my
behind y'all. We're
people.
going to catch up, y'all.
Come
I'm
on,
going to catch
baby.
up. We're
Go,
going to roll.
baby.
Kwame Seth said, how do you feel when you call O'Bruni in Ghana? Like I want to fight. I don't like it. When I found out what it
Yeah, we
meant, I
don't
didn't
like
like
it.
it. I didn't
We
like it.
don't
I
like it.
didn't
In
like
our
it.
culture, it's derogatory. We did a video about derogatory words, and we must change the way we speak because in different cultures it means different things. In Ghana, a lot of our Ghanaian sisters and brothers say it's not anything bad, but to us
Yeah, it
in
feels
our
terrible.
culture, it's
To be
bad.
called foreigner when everybody's brown, a different shade of brown than you is like.
Yeah, or white, or
I
in
had some
from the
kids
white
calling us
land.
O'Bruni before I knew what it was. And I'm like, oh! And Uncle T was like, no, they're calling you white man. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, we know
Lester.
everybody's told us that it doesn't mean that, but regardless, it means something to us.
Yeah, I don't
So
like
it's
that.
not cool.
Oh, Nessie Nasto for you says Bomani was building something like a school here in Ghana. He's a Pan-Africanist and a teacher in the state. You can friend him on Facebook.
Okay,
Okay, yeah, we're going to check him
I'll
out.
check them out for
Uh-huh.
money.
I sure will.
What state he say he's from?
I did say. He
Oh,
said
okay.
he's in his state.
What state? What state
Let's
is
see,
he in?
Sunkiss Flower said Bomani does tours to Africa. I think he lives in Atlanta.
Okay,
Okay. Uh-huh.
that's what I was gonna ask.
It
Right on time.
sounds familiar. No, they talking. Everybody chatting with each other.
Okay.
See, Louis Afri said that palm reader must have got lost on his magic carpet ride to Mecca and saw you in Africa. Cause it sure seemed like that. I didn't even think to look up. I might have looked up in the carpet hovering over my head. ah, oh man. My homeboy in the house, Jalon. What's up, homeboy?
Yo, what's up, J Bone?
I see you in there.
What's up, y'all? We are speaking about, how we gonna live our best life in Ghana and what you can expect, your expectations and stuff. Get them up, man. Feel good because it's gonna be one of the best experiences of your life. Anything that you do in Ghana or abroad in our motherland in Africa is gonna be such a positive influence on you and so many other people. It's gonna change your life. So get ready.
Michonne, what's up, sister?
Hey sis, What's
How you
up?
be? How you
I'm
be?
good. I'm good. We is good. Glad y'all in here, and we are talking about how we killing all the negative stereotypes, and we killing all the evil things that people say about us.
John Cross said, I like what you guys are doing. Thank you, my brother.
Thank
He
you.
said, if you want
Appreciate
to
it.
get on Black Talk Media, let me know. African Perspectives.
Okay, just
Sure,
text.
yeah, that's
Just
what's up.
not text. Inbox us. We'll love to. We
Sure will.
that's all we do. We down. We down.
I'm with it. I'm with it. Frank says there will be a direct flight from Ghana to U.S. soon. That's good.
Oh,
That's
that's
good.
awesome.
That's
And
good.
our email is livingmybestlifeinghana@gmail.com. Okay. And
Mm-hmm.
I'll write it in there too. We can just skip everything. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes.
Okay, so
So
don't
how
talk too
many
slow.
of us are 70s babies? Can y'all tell me how many of us? Maybe I should start at 70s or no, let's say how many of us are 60s baby or younger? When y'all get a chance, how many of us are 60s babies or younger?
Oh, okay. Sherry Bumber said no, Money is not the roster brother from Atlanta. Okay. She said he takes his tours to Mama Amaka's school in addition to other sites. Oh, okay. Yeah, it
Yay.
seemed like I think if I saw him, I more than likely would know who he was or have seen him before.
And what is his page called on Facebook or Instagram so we can connect with him?
Amor says, what are you guys Ghanaian names? Oh, I'm Kofi.
I'm Equia. Yes. Thank you. We had a video that we did a live, and we talked about the
Yeah.
Ghanaian names, and everybody took a name that didn't have an African
Friday
name.
born.
It was very fun. So make sure you go back and look at that experience.
Let's see,
Jaden
J.
J, what's
Said
up?
me and the hubby looking at flights now from Canada, aka planet Jupiter. If you had to choose between London or Amsterdam for a connecting flight, what would it be? London?
Yeah, London for sure.
Because I got groped in Amsterdam and I wanted to break somebody's neck. I almost got sent to jail in Amsterdam, messing around with this. I don't even know what to call that thing,
The
but
caveman.
yeah.
If you can go to London because it's so racist in Amsterdam. They send all us African people back in a corner and won't open up
Don't
the
even
seating
open the door.
area
Yeah,
so
you
we
got
can
to
sit
sit
in the
outside all
area.
on the escalators,
The
the
little
little fast walking thing.
escalators. They had a little bar
They
going
had
on
them
the
turned off
outside.
where the African flights are. So all of the Africans, no matter what country you go into in Africa from Amsterdam, you sitting outside on that while everybody going
No
to
comfortable
Brussels and
seats, and
all
then
these
they
other
make you
places.
do
They wide open.
double security at the gate.
Oh, we seen them making women pour out breast milk and baby bottles and everything in Amsterdam.
Pour out breast milk.
Yeah, I mean, they had in the bottle because you seen the lady was pumping. And man, yeah, man, I don't like Amsterdam, man.
Oh no, we don't like it at all.
They don't like Africans
I
either.
know London is supposed. Hey, London is owned by Nigeria.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard it was like
I don't know
a
for sure, but
Nigerian
that's what I
conglomerate that
heard.
bought Heathrow. I think is it Heathrow in London?
Yeah.
Is it London Heathrow?
You should have said the name.
I don't know. It's one of them Johnsons. I think some Nigerians bought it. Sheriff Fleming said, "Blessed night, fam. What's up, Sheriff?
Night. What's up? Greetings. Yes, we are going to know what we're gonna expect and expect even more, and just think about everything of your wildest dreams just coming true that you would never have dreamed of either when you go home to Ghana, man, when you go home to Africa. Life changes.
Frank said, Bomani Tour brought a lot of people to Ghana. He is a very good guy. Okay.
Wow.
Everybody speak very highly of the brother. We might know him. I really might know him, just to be honest with you. I might know him. Okay, John Crow says, excellent. I will reach out to you shortly. Cool. That's right. That's what's up. Full Soul Travel checking in for the 80s. Okay. 80s represent.
Okay. 80s in the house.
Rashawn Jackson checking in for C71. I'm with you. I'm with you, sister.
70s babies.
I'm 71 too.
Yeah,
71.
60s baby, 70s baby, 80s baby, 90s
baby. Oh! I'm the youngest one here, born in '02.
Oh, welcome. We got the
We
2000s
got
in
married
the
in
house.
'02. That's what I'm talking about. We
Oh,
repping, man.
wow.
You in
Welcome.
here.
That's
That's
what I'm
what's up.
talking about.
That's
Y'all
what's up.
represent there. Put your year up there. Let us know what year you was born. Let's
Oh,
do some
Shay's
shout
an
out.
80s baby.
Hey, Shay.
What?
80s baby. Oh, okay.
Let's see. I'm Mark DC. What's up?
What's
Oh, that man
up?
got my see this picture right there. That's my favorite. When I say a hero, that's one of that. I ain't got nothing but a couple of my
Muhammad
daddy
Ali.
and Muhammad Ali. 70s baby. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, 70s in the house.
Full of
Me and
soul.
Power 70s baby.
Sasha Pfeiffer, 75.
Hey, Sasha.
King Los, 80s baby.
80s babies. Okay.
Jalon Rutherford, 6'9". Man, that's my homeboy, man.
You in the 6'9"? I ain't
Don't
know that.
play.
J-Bone.
That man, Cheryl Fleming is in the 70s.
Hey, 70s babies in the house.
Let's see. Frank said Kofi Nakua.
Yeah.
Beautiful and powerful African names, man. Appreciate it, my brother.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sir. Shay say, I've never heard anything good about Amsterdam flights. Yeah, you see? But we confirmed it again.
Man, you made my smile go off.
For real.
Quick. Y'all saw me.
That.
I was like, they ain't straight.
Sunkiss Flower say, but Money is a Jamaican dude. Okay. I'm gonna have to I promise I bet you I know this brother. I bet you I know him. Sherry Bumbray says she's late 80s.
Sherry.
Late 60s. I said late 80s. Late 60s.
60s.
So she probably around by 68, 69, like right there with Jalon.
68, 69?
Yeah, Jalon is 69.
Oh, okay.
Cheryl Flynn said, not to change the subject, but I seen the video. Y'all be like, like Amos from Living Color, full of talent.
Thank you so much, Cheryl. Thank you. I appreciate it.
We be doing a lot.
No, we love music. That's our heart. If you want to get to the heart of future and power, let's talk about music and we love performing.
Kiss and Fizz, yeah. 88, so I must be great. Don't play.
Hey, I like that.
88, it got to be great.
Got to. Our son was born in 88.
88. King Lowe's March 80.
80. Ooh,
80.
80s babies in the house. Okay.
80s is in the house. I might have come right. Frank says the KLM flight. Okay, keep us up on the flights too, because I want to know all the information. Even if anybody gonna know the next time that Akufo-Addo will be addressing the nation.
Brandon too. I ain't never heard you say something about becoming Brandon.
Not down there.
Okay.
Okay, now you gonna throw me all the way out.
It ain't nothing there right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, I love my year. I love being born in the 70s.
Yes.
Because the 70s, 69, 68, 70, all of us, we are a new age grandparent now. Yes. Some of us as grandparents.
We hip hop grandparents.
I tell people all the time, we not the same. Like, I mean, it's not a knock to our parents, but we're a different parent and grandparent now. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta be because of the times. Look at the times we in. We
can't be the same way we was.
Yeah, we gotta.
Before. Okay, we got some more.
Okay, Larry Wilson. Hold on. You going back too far.
Oh, okay.
Larry Wilson said 50s wisdom. That's what I'm talking about.
Ooh, got the 50s in the house.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's
what I'm talking about. Them the folks I like to talk to right there.
He talk to everybody.
I talk to everybody. I'm saying when we
like our
rap,
wisdom.
Yeah, I like to hear them cats be.
I like
my dad. I love to hear my dad tell me stories. Now I'm a storyteller.
Oh, yes.
Too. Rat K said 73. Don't play with
Rat
it.
K 73. Okay.
Castle's 83, June 83.
All right.
Don't play with it.
In the house, we is in here. I love this.
Sherry Bumber said my oldest son was born in 88.
Okay. Okay, yep. That's what I said.
For real. It's Anderson, Ivan Ra. Hey, man.
Greetings, everybody. What's up, my people? I love this. I see all my folks in here.
We got 39 people in here, 31 likes.
39. Come on. Who else? Come on now. Where the thumb at? Come on, like
I
everything.
too quote that cracky just said my son Jai is in his 30s.
Okay.
He talk like it too. He's
Okay.
a
Ooh,
4-year-old,
wait.
30-year-old. That's my boy. Yep.
Yes, y'all. We love this. We love what we doing. We love that we African. We love that we're able to express ourselves to each other and feel confident and not have to double down or double back. You know what I'm saying?
Frank say I'm 71, but I look fresh. That's what I'm talking about,
Oh
man.
yeah, we
We
look
got that
at mine.
70s
I'm telling
sprinkle, baby.
you.
It's going down, Frank.
I'm
For
telling
real.
you, we was the way we was popping during the hip hop generation
Oh
when
man.
hip hop came through. The way we was bouncing and exercising on every dance.
Man, I used to break dance, man. Boy.
We was some fine folks back then. We used to use our whole body to dance back then. That's why when our youngins look at them old videos, they be like, what they
Man,
doing? What they
y'all don't
doing?
know nothing
You
about
don't know
that.
nothing about that real partying, man. That real hip hop. That real hip hop that was political. It was a reflection of what our people was going through at the time.
John Crow said it's unity time. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
We
Yes it
got more in
is.
common than more in common than what divide us though.
Yep.
For
There's
real.
so much more in common.
It's nice to say I'm a 70s baby too. Ain't no generation like ours. You right.
Man, I swear. I swear. That's how we operated, that's what we feel, that's why we the way we are now. We are excited, we strong, and all of us, no matter what when we were born, we are coming together. We breaking all them barriers that young folk and old folks can't they don't want to listen to us and all this stuff. No, 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 no. We love listening to the elders.
Man, what
We
every
do.
time I get around, I'm asking some questions.
Yes.
If you ain't telling me nothing, that means I'm not asking the right questions. So I gotta ask some questions.
Well, how old, Atu Kwame, now, how old is your great? You got a grandmama or great grandmama that's 90 something or something? How old is, I'm like, I can't wait to meet her. I want to hear them stories that she got to tell. I know she has seen so many different times. You know, I just look forward when I can talk to her.
So just think about that. Our African elders on the continent.
Yes, they can
That
tell us some stuff.
well, let's say that the 90s and the 100-year-old that's still around walking, talking and doing their thing. They didn't think that they was going to ever see us from the States. Or
Again.
those that was taken away, however they described us. They never thought they
Mhm.
was going to see us. And for them to see us now in the age of technology and planes, because I think about that, like my granddad is 96 years old.
Yes.
And I think about that. My granddad is mentally having to deal with seeing computers, seeing people talk in their watches, cell phones, uh, everything. This man was born. Let's see, my grandma was born in 1929, and so he was born in the 20s, 1920s. Man, look, we got to relish them elders, boy. I
Yes,
promise
we
you.
do. Yes, we do.
Oh, he right here.
Oh.
Catch Sherry Bummer said, I still dance like I'm a youngster. Just myself down with my cannabis oil and keep it moving.
I like that.
That's right.
Go do
That's
that.
right. You got to stay active. Got to stay active.
Yes.
Oh, I too Kwame, I said she's 130 years now.
130
years
years. I
old.
was so off.
Young.
Oh my God.
130.
Don't you want to sit with that elder right there? Don't y'all want to go? We need to go and sit with the elder around in a circle and let her sit in the middle of us and tell us some stories about Africa that she remember.
Man.
Oh my God.
I'm telling
you.
We the perfect integration though, y'all. Because
Yes, we
we've been
are.
outside, we've been exposed to the world. I'm talking about all of us, even those on the continent, because they've been around and they've been exposed to the world. And our younger was our age, and a little bit younger than us. And now we all are bringing all of that integrated. It seems like it's a lot, or it's a long time happening, or it's not going to happen, but it's happening. We are coming slowly and circling around and coming on in, so we can make the mother continent be what it's supposed to be.
You gotta go up. But yes, this is why. Oh, okay.
Jake Baba say I'm 69 and have always felt 24. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Ooh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah. Don't play
That's
with
what
it.
we look. That's what we talk about. We gonna
The soul
always
said, wow. Uh-huh.
be young, feel young. We're not letting this world just, you know what I'm saying, all this stuff that we go through. We are going to reclaim our past. We're going to integrate with our families. We're going to somehow. What if you run into your 100th generation or cousin or from the 10th generation? You know what I'm
That'd
saying?
be mind blowing. Let's
Oh
see,
my
Marie
God.
Antoinette said, Queer. Hey, Queer, excuse me, y'all. Yes, I was born on Wednesday too. She Wednesday born too, baby.
Hey, born day, same born day. Boom. That's right. We had a lot of quiz in here. I think the night when we did, um, you remember that? When we did the born day names, we did the day. Yes, and make sure if y'all found out y'all born day names, y'all add your born day names on your names. If you can do that.
King Lo say, for real, 130 wives. Yes,
Mine, I'm
sir. And they be
telling
telling
you.
those people, they be telling those people don't live to be that old.
Yeah, that'd be like the oldest person in America
So
is 100 and
101 years old. No, she ain't.
no, it's
Tell
a
that to
lot of
somebody
folks,
else.
and still too, still to this day, we got some of our elders in Ghana and on the continent that don't have a birth certificate or haven't
Yeah.
had one, have never had
Right.
one. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
amazing. It's
For
amazing.
real, for real. Sherry Bumbury said, wow, I swear I thought ES was lying when she said Ghana is full of elders that are well over 100 years old. No, she
Oh
not lying.
no, she ain't
I'm gonna
lying.
tell you something else, sis. They have they have billboards when people pass, billboards and posters that they post up when a person transitions, and they have their age, they big pretty picture of them on there, and a write up on
With
the
their
poster.
traditional wear
Yeah, with their
on.
traditional gear on,
Hmm.
and you won't believe the 110s, 105s, 121s. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You 112s, 103s.
Hmm.
And it's like, and when you're looking at the picture, you're like, okay, well maybe they took that picture from when they was like 60 or 70. Cause I know I ain't no 112-year-old person gonna look like this guy on this picture, but it's be how they look.
Yeah, some of them do.
They look good like that, man.
Hmm.
Hey. See, Frank say you got to go to northern Ghana. There is a lot of older people over there, 100 years up.
Ooh.
See, yeah,
And
that's
we
something else we got to do
experienced
is say go to the north too.
yeah, yeah, we had to. We had planned on doing that when we was at home earlier, but because of you know what. Anyway.
Mm-hmm. Amor said, Frank, that's true. Ghanaians need to learn from the Northerners. Not everything has to be about their cons. The
We all
North,
need to just
yeah,
become one.
we
We
got it.
need
We
to
got to
break these
learn from
barriers
each
because
other.
we are under the wire. I mean, we have to go ahead and uh, dispel all of the
The time is now
everything
because
that
we
is
all under the
dividing
same
us or
gun.
making us feel like we have to be against each other in any type of way because
Yeah.
we got some invaders and on the loose and we need to make sure that we're able to focus in on them so that we can make sure
And
they don't
one
do
thing
this
we
what
had to
they did
remember too
again.
is I was just going to say that we got to look back at the mistakes our elders made. We don't have to look back and point a finger and say you did this wrong, you did this wrong. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm saying
Mm-mm.
analyze
Learning it
what
from
they
it.
did, what decision did they make, who were they in dealing business dealings with, and who were they in to make people perceive and have this perception that to do this to other people and whoop the wham and don't make them same mistakes no more. Like
Mm-mm.
we already doing it right now on this forum.
Yes,
So
we are. This is why we're doing this because we get tired of everybody trying to beat the African people down. Always trying to act like we in the worst state, you know what I'm saying? Or we don't love our children. We don't love our relationships with our black husbands and our black wives. No, 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 no. We killing all of that. We looking forward to the people that's single. Looking forward to you matching up with a Ghanaian or African that you're attracted to that you can oh excuse me, you can grow together, you can do things together, you can build together and build a nation and build empires. We built empires.
yep. King Lo say need to make that circle for 100+ elders happen. You right.
Yes.
That'd be a good thing to do a documentary about.
I too, QueenMahda, make it happen. I too.
I too said, Daddy, this woman I'm talking about is my grandmother.
Yes.
It's Atu's grandmama that's
Yes.
130.
His
And
grandma.
my mommy is the seventh born. She's the seventh born and she's 67 years old. And according to her, she lost children before the seven came. See? So it was more of them. Older, see? And they try to make us ashamed of having babies. We better populate.
Okay.
we want our numbers to always be
astronomical.
More being born than dying. We want more coming in here to this planet than getting up out of here.
That's right.
And that's how we need to keep it.
That's right. That is right. We can't be ashamed of
Shay
having
said we got to tell our own story. That's right.
Yes.
And see, and that's another reason for us starting doing these films and transitioning over to doing these films too, because we got to change the narrative. I'm sick of the war-torn, fat stomach, bugs crawling on folks' eyes narrative, the fat Sally Struthers brought eating up all the food. I'm tired of that narrative being placed on Africa. So now, me and my cousin have been to the ground. The director of the film, he been on the ground.
Coming to Africa.
And he's never going to be the same.
Look it up, y'all, on YouTube.
Yeah. And we making some changes, y'all, because we going to tell our own story, like you say, Shay. We're going to tell our own story. We're going to frame it up how we need it to be told to the world.
That's right, because we know ourselves as we do. So
my daddy's mom used to tell us, who can beat you being yourself?
Nobody. You behind again?
John Crow said, organization is everything. Yep. And we got to be innovative with our organization too. Because a lot of conversations that we need to have, we don't need to have on open forum. So we know we had a nice forum. We talking. We had to. That's why we going to Ghana so we can meet up and talk and introduce ourselves to each other and do what we need to do and get some stuff built and popped off.
Yeah, y'all don't forget we got a WhatsApp group. So if you want to be added to the WhatsApp group, all you got to do is email me your number and your name, and I can email your handle on here or whatever. And put your African name on there too, your born day name for me.
Shay say, who would be happy in the U.S. to broadcast a segment of the oldest? Roland Martin would be happy to end his shows featuring the oldest elder. That would be good if he did something like that. We would need him to tell the right story. Roland, don't you edit no story. Don't you do that.
And reporters, they not straight.
Watch them jokers. We gotta put some watchdogs at the door when we deal with them jokers.
Mm-hmm.
Be trying to have the elder there. They'll do some slick shit like the elder be speaking in the language and they'll have something else on the tape up on the bottom with you know what I'm saying?
Lying.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them documentaries you see. They be lying because you have translators be like.
Morris was saying that Atu Ashay, she's a powerful woman though.
Yes, she is.
Yes, sir. Do you know how much knowledge that is? That Atu grandma got 130 years. 130 years. That's a century and 3 decades. Do you know how much shit happened in 2 years? And you talking about 130 years worth of information?
Be sharp too. Be real sharp. I love to hear the elders talk. I ain't gonna lie. So we have a couple of OGs. We call them OGs that come and patronize us, and they like our family.
Man, I got
and
one.
We talk to them, boy.
OGMB. That's my. I ain't gonna call his name on it because them OGs be like, oh, social media shit.
Yeah.
OGMB tall, he real. You could tell he was a cold-blooded so-and-so when he was young, boy. OG. And he talked to me, tell me stories, man. I be soaking them up too. He give a lot of game, and they invaluable, boy. Invaluable. And I'm gonna be an elder just like that when I get to be
me too.
On up there.
So all our young folks, we your OGs. You hear me?
Yeah. Holla at you.
Holla at your auntie, your TT.
I'm finally being called Unc now. I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm cool with it. I like it.
I love it.
As Anderson say, this is Ivan Wright, y'all. from the Speed Vegan with y'all earlier.
Oh,
Ah,
what's up,
okay.
Rob? What's up? We got a new brother, and we got a brother that my brother sent to me, my natural brother.
Yeah.
My brother is
You say my name showed up different though on here. I had to hit y'all up. Y'all bring the truth, fam. Man,
yep.
that's what's up, man.
Thank you, honey.
Appreciate it.
Oh my
Appreciate it.
God. I get look, it's good when you meet good people. That's
Yep.
what I got to say. That's all across the board. They been lying to us, talking about we ain't good in relationships, and black folks that they so and so. No, it's a lie. We dispelling all them lies and all the evil about black folks. They ain't gonna do you right. You gotta watch out. I had more black people do stuff to me than white folks, and no, that's a damn lie. You live under the system of racism and white supremacy. You getting done all the time. You just accept it a little bit better. You just accept it. But no,
Uh-huh.
we killing all that evil stuff.
Okay,
We
everybody
coming together.
popping up with your Larry Wilson said, now you know why our ancestors ran most of them out of Kemet. Exactly.
Hmm.
You show right. You show right. And they did it for a reason.
Yes.
They did it for a reason. See, King Lo said is what it is. Legal in Africa? Nope.
What?
No, hemp.
No, sir. Keep it how you been doing it, bro.
Yeah, Frank says African black people would tell our own story, not Europeans. No, no,
That's right.
that's right. We done with that.
Yes.
We done. I'm gonna tell you, I noticed something too when I started traveling to Ghana. You know, back when the DVDs was real big, I used to buy all them
Yes.
DVDs
Yes.
consistently.
They
I
used to be
noticed
out
you
of
would get some
Nigeria.
DVDs that had this line of movies on them that I had never seen before here in the States. They had a lot of European, French,
We got some of them movies.
Dutch movies that was made that was atrocious, man. What I'm talking about, it was some of the most terrible writing, the overacting, stereotypical talk about Africa trash movies I ever seen before in my life, but they were big budget films, foreign films.
Let's tell them the good stuff about how we used to get movies in Ghana. I'm
They
gonna
gonna
show
flag
y'all.
us for putting the thing up there. No, that's overseas anyway. So yeah, we straight.
Look now, this is how movies used to come. That when you want to buy a movie to watch a movie in Ghana, okay? You get all your movies on one disc.
Man, probably about
It's like a
about
mix.
100 movie mix, about 100 movies on that thing.
Yes.
Everything. Then you can get the action mix. You can get let's see, Rage of Honor mix or Assassin. Let's see, the Rage of Honor mix. What is it? Wesley Snipes.
And I think these were out of Nigeria.
Yeah. Promise. I got because I'm a martial artist, so I got a gang of kung fu movies, and now I got.
No, we ain't got no COVID over here though.
No, hey, I don't want no COVID.
It's
But these
Nigerian.
years old. It's for the Nigerians.
Made in Nigeria.
I'm telling you.
Reggae legends.
That's one of them right there with all them crazy movies on there with them crazy yeah all that.
But yeah, you get some stuff you ain't never seen before when you go to Africa, when you go to Ghana.
Love it. Full Soul Trap said, wait, so is he saying his grandmother had his mom when she was 63?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
the birthing
all
is
day
it
long.
goes way past what we know as the birthing years
Oh yes.
here in the States. And they have made us so ashamed and tell us we high risk when we have children over 40 or 35 or up or something. It's real stupid that age. But we don't age like dogs like they do. We don't do age like that.
It's the age of the dog years.
They age of dog
Yeah,
years.
Full Soul has come. We've seen a lot of ladies having children late in life. And the
Yeah.
children come out normal, fine, doing that thing. You know, they have us in the States because they have us in the States thinking that you have babies too old, they're gonna have what's the syndrome? Down syndrome
Yep.
or something. They're gonna have
But they know they've been giving you shots
retarded
and
child or
stuff. That's
something. Yeah, man. No, it's lady sisters having babies. And because you really when you're in Africa, as far as the sisters are concerned, and the men, that holds true for the men too, you really can't tell how old nobody is.
mm-mm.
And if you see somebody that you think is old, They are old. You might look at me like, oh, that man probably about 89. No, it might be about 107. No, 110 or something like that on.
Yes. That sun, the Africa sun and that melanin.
Yeah, that sun's something nice from you too.
We is totally out of our view.
Brother Felzier say, got 5 kids myself. I'm proud of it.
Yes.
Our youngest is coming with us to Ghana. We must be proud. That's right, my brother. Bring all of them.
Yes.
Bring all of them. We got a bunch of black-tastic stuff that we can do with them children over there in Africa. Whether we there or not, we can point you in the right direction.
For
real. Because I love it when them baby. Because, man, do you know what that do for them kids? Just think we had to wait till we became adults to go to Africa to start loving Africa. And now you had an impact on your children, whereas it's natural for them. They're going to grow up there entire. They'll never forget it their entire life. My granddaughter been twice. Zola has been to Africa twice. She went at 1, and she remembered everything that she saw at 1 all the way up until she went back. And when she got back, it started to come back to her, all the stuff that she knew when she was 1.
Yeah, please go back and watch our older videos from 4 months back when we first started our channel, and watch our old videos, and you'll get a chance to experience them as well, our grandchildren. Yes. But yeah, you get a lot. It's so much that you're gonna get ready to experience when you live in Ghana, when you live at home. Like, you would just think about us that live in the States, or in the UK or Jamaica. We relocate to a different place in the same country, but a different place. You are moving out of the country that you've been knowing all of these years, and you moving to paradise.
See, Castle 83 said, would love to see you being interviewed by Wody Maya.
Wody Maya.
I like Wody Maya. I am Maya.
Yes.
If I did an interview with Wody Maya, I would like to be in Ghana with him doing an interview with Wody Maya.
You would?
Yeah, I would, because on here we had to deal with the feed and all that. And Wody Maya, one of them people that you want to be there and feel his energy too, because he is off the chain.
Yeah, we love.
I like Wody Maya. That dude is
shouts out to Wody Maya.
I am Maya.
He loves
King Lone said, add me to the group, fam.
Okay, just send us an email with your number on it, and I will add you to the group. No problem. Yes.
Castle say, I'm a Ghanaian, but I live in Northern Virginia. Oh, okay.
Wow, interesting. That's what's up. Yep. Northern Virginia.
Let's see. Sheriff Flip said, oh, by the way, I was on YouTube within the week and seen Denisha, who is Bob Marley's grandmother. She also is in Ghana, and she cooked a meal for her friend. She made callaloo and mentioned the African name. Oh, my goodness. Wow. The African name of the callaloo. So we got to find that. She said she saw that on YouTube. Was Bob Marley's grandmama. And she cooked a meal for her and made callaloo and mentioned the African name of the callaloo. Oh, what? You have done something tonight, Cheryl Fleming. Now find me some native Ghanaian callaloo, boy. Ooh, boy, I'm going to be so happy.
Say that one more time.
I name saying Denisha, who is Danisha.
Okay, because I know the Jamaican spelling be different from ours. Denisha.
Hey, Los, King Los, Shay's got the hook up to you too for the WhatsApp chat too, bro, right there. If you don't have it already, because I'm a little behind.
Go on, Shay.
Shay's is
on it.
Boy, on it. Let's see, Frank said, Acho's grandmother was born during Ghana. During what was called the Gold Coast before Ghana got independent.
Yes.
Ooh, can you imagine? So with that being a fact, knowing what was happening in this era in the Gold Coast before it was called independent, started being called Ghana. The stories that grandmama could tell us.
Okay, I see Donisha Pendergast, Bob Marley's granddaughter.
Amore said he had literally had a lot of those in his childhood.
What?
I'm trying to remember because we was talking about something earlier. It was right on the tip of my tongue. But that's childhood in Ghana is oh he talking about the movies. That's what he talking about. The movies. The
Oh,
movies. That's right. He talking about the DVDs. I want to.
man. Y'all make sure y'all putting a thumbs up. Make sure y'all subscribe if you new. We happy to have you with us on this movement as we prepare ourselves to get ready to go home and integrate with our African family on the continent via Ghana. Okay? And
Shane say
everywhere else.
DVDs are still like that in Afghanistan and Iraq. A
What?
million on one disc. I actually love that because I'd be like a Saturday when we was staying in Cape Coast, boy. I'd take one of them DVDs, put that DVD in on, because you see where our couch was, the window behind us, the beach is right behind that. And just to hear that, I couldn't watch a full movie to save my life. I'd be sleeping on that couch, boy, with that water crashing behind me. Be knocked out. Virginia B, what's up, Virginia B?
What's up?
She say,
Greetings.
I would love to stay in the village among my people. I know it's nice. It's nice. It's nice. We going back. My grandbaby was like, "Can we stay in the village, granddad, when we go back?" I'm like,
Yes, we
okay.
will.
Let's see. Okay, Shay's got here. Okay. And Virginia be early in the chat, living my best life, and going to ask who's interested in living with their host sponsor, Ghanaian family. She catching
Yes.
up. I appreciate that, Shay.
Yes, thank you, Shay. Yes, we are getting ready to organize ourselves to adopt a family, adopt a village, and Atu is working on that for us because we know many of us need to go back and we need to learn our customs, the way we do things, the way we respect each other, the right way to, the way we touch each other when we make contact, all of that, we need to know our proper way of doing so. So this adoptive family, along with us just having some special family on the continent that we can call our own, that we can interact with and integrate with to bring Africa's spirit up even higher because we are coming together as one people. And we got to do a grassroots style as well as what we seeing different African continents do, you know what I'm saying? It makes us feel proud to be African because we are that and we should be feeling it in every way.
Sherry Bumber said, I know a Nigerian sister here in NYC who had her first and only child at 52 years old.
See?
That's what I'm talking about.
52.
Healthy, because that lady knew what she was doing. She knew how to birth that baby. She knew what to do. She probably went back and got a whole bunch of stuff that her mama taught her and implemented it for herself when she had that baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
So Jake Baba say it is a great blessing for our people when they connect and tap into the resources historically, spiritually, culturally, psychologically, and naturally.
It's true.
Yes, sir.
It's true.
It's
That's
a liberating
important.
feeling.
It's important for us to recognize how much power we have by really doing Sankofa, which is going back to our past in order to go through our future. You know what I'm saying? It makes life so much better. Things make you able to maneuver better in life, with your shine of being woke and knowing who you are, where you come from. It's very powerful, and that's what we need to do to make moves. That's what's going to help us make the moves that we need to make.
Yep. Larry Wilson said, fam, there's a reason why dog or God is man's best friend, because his dog is God spelled backwards. You right.
Yep.
And they illustrate, even with their history, if you go back to it's a book I read called The Iceman Inheritance. I guess Michael somebody wrote it, but it's a European dude that wrote it. And he talks about the Romulus and Remus myth in their mythology. And they Greek, how they run the brothers Romulus and Remus is supposed to be the origins of their race. Suckled at the tits of wolves. So that's why they have such an affinity for the canine. I mean, they I'm not making this up. They said this about themselves. So I mean,
exactly.
I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm gonna believe you.
In their creation story, I tell people that's a theory that they came from us. It's a total theory. We don't know where they came from, what species they are, what they are. We do not know because if you are regurgitating that lie, then you shouldn't have a problem with them being in Africa. And we got a big problem with them being there because they didn't come from us, and they have done nothing but show uh their dish. We can't
They
trust
showing it
them.
right
They showing
now.
everything right now. We seeing it right before our very eyes with what they're doing to us, even on the continent and away from the continent.
Let's see. Ivan Ross says the menticide comes from when they portray Africa in the negative on the screen.
Yes.
People who don't know no better believe that negative, and they see instead of learning greatness for self. You're right. Because the media is, and they know the power of the media. That's why my father always told me that my dad is in visual media too. He always told me the power of the media that's one of the most powerful things on earth. People can
Yes, it
control
is.
what you see, and if they can control what they see, they can control what
What
you
you
think if
think?
you don't have a cap or a filter on it.
Yep, and
So,
your cap and your filter comes from you knowing who you are. Us knowing who we are, where we come from, our story all together on the continent, here in the West. We got to know all parts of the story. We can't leave nothing out. And we ain't got nothing but time to learn. You can never learn too much. I like it when we learn new things. When we be on here talking to one another and learning history together and stuff about each other. Even it's a lot of us here, we diasporans, we have been fed negative uh images and stuff about each other and still are. And wherever we are in the West, in Babylon. So we still got some dispelling to do ourselves with the things that we know to not be true now that we are recognizing our African selves as the people that we are.
Motherland, I told her, Dad and Mom, I'm off to apply for my driver's license.
Yo!
Hey, take
Call me.
care of
I
that.
will
Let
call
us
you
know.
in just a
I
little
forgot it's
bit.
morning time in
Yes.
Accra.
Hmm. This has been an awesome,
Shay
awesome
say, be
night.
successful, I told.
I
That's right.
told he on it.
That brother
Go.
right there is
Mm.
awesome. Louis Afrique say the new Ghana Airlines is in partnership with Ethiopia. That's what the hell I'm talking about. See, it's happening.
Woo! See
It's
y'all.
happening. Hopefully somebody got the memo to keep their mouth closed, don't broadcast all our information, and all the hookups is happening behind closed doors. I really hope that's what I see happening. I just
Yes.
hope my vision is not impeding what's really happening at heart. But man, let's do it.
This is awesome. We're going to get ready to get off of here. Everything has been beautiful tonight. I have enjoyed this. I look forward to seeing y'all. I look forward to talking. I look forward to us, getting home to the land of our ancestors on it when we step down, you know, and touch down
We're gonna
together.
drink limousine,
Limousine. Oh,
limousine
and we're going to take with
with
appetition.
appetition.
We're going to enjoy ourselves
We'll give you some shots of Herb Afrique.
and have us a Aquaba party. We're going to have us a Aquaba welcome home party. A
We're gonna go
Aquaba
sit at the feet of
casa
some
party.
elders and kick it.
What's this party? I wonder what party
Well, I
it is.
knew it. I
Set
sure
the Aquaba
I forgot.
casa. Well, I mean, y'all tell me what party is. Now we
Ah,
going to have us a celebration.
yeah, y'all.
We gonna some djembe drums. We're gonna have some traditional and some all types of African music from
J
everything
J,
that
stay
we have
blessed too,
created.
fam.
We love
Maria Smith,
y'all.
love
Much
y'all.
love. Until the next video. It'll be tomorrow.
Superior Carbon, give me some of
Y'all
that
make
Nona
sure
juice, man.
y'all thumbs up, push the notification button, subscribe.
Peace.
Peace. We love our